what's going on, y'all? I was hoping you'd sit down with me for a cup of coffee this morning. By the way, I hope you're not drinking that woke stuff, that Starbucks stuff that's all burnt and stuff. Look, this stuff is called First Cup. It's right out of Texas. They don't burn it like Starbucks, and you know that they don't support woke policies. That enough right there is for me to fill my pantry with this stuff. firstcup.com/buddy. You get 10% off using that code. I'll put the link below. Y'all, this is one of those legacy videos I'm gonna tell you about because this is special to me. My wife and I are one of the best teams I know of. Thank God for a Proverbs 31 woman. If you don't know what Proverbs 31 is, please look that up. It's a really beautiful thing. We met when we were 15, y'all. 15 years old. She has been with me when we were engaged and we had absolutely nothing, deep in the valley, and she's been with me at the top of the mountains. And that's how you know you got a real one right there, boys, because they will sit with you at the bottom of the valley and they'll take that ride all the way to the top of the mountain where you look around and say, holy cow, this is glorious. We fought every single inch together. We did it together. She wasn't just there because you were sitting on the mountain. There's no loyalty that's portrayed there whatsoever. She was there when you were in the pit. That's how you know a real one. But anyway, I remember a phrase that we used to use all the time, probably the first 5 years of our entire marriage. And I didn't mean anything bad by it at the time. I didn't see that it was a problem, but now I've had to ask God forgiveness for it, and I have. But it was a phrase we used all the time, just a few words, that's all it was. It'll be good when. It'll be good when I get rid of this SUV and I can finally get myself a truck. It'll be good when we finally get to leave this house, you know, and finally get it painted the way we want to, or leave this house and get more space somewhere else. It'll be good when our kids aren't toddlers anymore and they're a little bit easier to handle. It'll be good when. It'll be good when they can sleep through the night finally and they're not babies. It'll be good when I can finally quit my job and pursue my music career full time. It'll be good when. And I think we've all caught ourselves saying stuff like this. It's natural, it's competitive. But I realized after about 15 years, drum roll, it was good then. Hell, I could run 5 miles straight out without even training back then. I could have had a couple whiskeys and woke up the next morning like nothing ever happened back then. My little boys thought Daddy was a superhero back then. You know, I sat down at dinner with Eric Church back then in 2006 after he played a show in Sanford, Florida for about 45 people. And it's just me, him, and his band having a long conversation, a conversation you could never have today. Nobody knew who he was back then. There's windows, y'all. Really amazing opportunities, and we're missing them every single day. Now, looking forward to good things is fine, y'all, but it's good now, and that's the whole point I wanted to get across to you. I got a guy that lives about 4 or 5 houses down from me. Used to be a running back in the NFL. He's hit the absolute pinnacle in his life as far as athletics go. I'm not going to tell you his name. I mean, our friendship is private. And I've got a lot of celebrities that call me all the time. I don't name drop them on here. Their relationship and our conversations are between them and me. I like it that way. He told me something just a few months ago. He said, one of the greatest moments in my entire life was senior year. Senior year in high school, running out there with your childhood buddies out of the tunnel to play your high school rival game. I'm like, don't you mean the NFL when you scored that touchdown against the Patriots? Or no. High school, man. No camera, no money, just being 17. Just winning the district championship and going out and crashing the local restaurant with all your buddies after the game. One of my favorite all-time Bible verses, Ecclesiastes 3:11. I'm going to paraphrase this. I may butcher it a little bit, but it's something to the effect of, He has made everything beautiful in His time. He has also set eternity in the human heart, yet no one can fathom what God has done from the beginning to the end. Now, I hope you look across the room tonight at your loved ones. I hope you take a good look at all of them, and you realize, I'm blessed beyond my wildest dreams. I hope you do that. Yeah, we need new couches. Yeah, the garage is a wreck, you know? But look where we are. Did you ever think we'd actually be here? A lot of y'all are where you dreamed of being about 10 years ago. And a few of y'all survived some stuff that actually probably should have killed you, and you know it. But you're still here, so it's time to ask God, please forgive me for taking all those things for granted all those years. And I believe that if you don't fully give God thanks for the things that you have been blessed with at that time, He's not going to make room for the new stuff. All that new stuff that you want, it don't work that way. You want to make room for the new stuff? Start thanking God for the stuff you've already been blessed with. It'll be good when. It's good now. It's great now. Give Him the glory. God bless y'all.